Alrighty, so I just got my hands on the Vaterra, the Camaro SS1. I got the SS back there. It is a little bit damaged, as you can see, scuffed up right there, cracked in the front on both ends and stuff like that. So this one I bought used, but honestly, I don't really give a damn. I liked it. I liked how it looked. This is actually a brushless system on here, and like if you've seen my other video, then you would know already. I'm still a fucking rookie, and yeah, I got something that's brushless. So I'm gonna cut this on, make sure I do it the right way too, and I'm gonna take this bitch for a little test drive up the street, and then I'll do a little more deeper look into it, and cut it up. Do a little review of it, what I think about it, and how I like it, and all that stuff. So give me a minute here to plug this stuff back up and everything, and I'll see if I can get it running. It's got me another little RC car. Now this one actually came brushless. I bought this used. I did not buy this brand new, out no box, none of that. And I don't do unboxing and none of that. I just do my own little thing. So I just, like I said, whenever I get into a hobby, I just want to do a little preview of things that I personally like and give my opinion about that. Now I personally like this. I forgot that it was actually brushed. I thought it was brushless when I went and bought it. Now honestly, I was told even by the person I bought it from that I should do brushless even on my trash set, my Stampede, yeah, trash set Stampede. But I'm not really. I don't want to go too fast and completely damage a lot of shit and have to replace a bunch at once. And I'm just a rookie still. I'm nowhere near a professional, so um, I can't handle the cars like I would like to. So therefore, I prefer stock that's going at least 35, 40, hell 50 at max. Stock, but anything over that right now, I'm not really into those type of speeds. But anyway, this car does go about 60, if I'm not mistaken, 60 max. And I was told I could put a 3S lipo in there. Of course, if you know this body style, then you would know that this is the 1969 Camaro SS. Now, like I said, I brought this used, so as you can see, the front right here um, is completely messed up right there, which it shouldn't be. But I bought it like that, and I told them I didn't care. Because I bought it with the battery. Let me focus that in. Yeah, I bought it with a battery already, 2S LiPo battery, and something else that it came with that most of these don't come with. On top of that, yeah, it already came with the little switch here, and all I have to do is just hit that switch to cut it on and off. I don't have to do the easy start button and stuff like the other controller. And when I hit that switch, it already connects right to the controller, which this is my controller for my car right here. But I do think it's nice. I liked it. The body, like I said, took it for a spin earlier, so I may have caused a little more damage right there on that fender. Even if I didn't, I don't care. I still like it. I was just, the moment I seen this and the price, I was like, yeah, I bet. And it's coming with the battery and the charger. That's what it was, battery and charger. Because most of these cars, I've seen it in the store. They come, they're usually typically about 300 something. First off, they can range from 329 the lowest to 360 something, and most of them to all of them come without a battery or charger. On top of that, they come brushed, which they come 35 miles per hour out of the box. Like I said, this one goes 60. And as you can see, if if you know about this and you already know how it's set up, yeah, it's set up like that for that purpose. Now, if you don't know, all right, let me do it a better way. If you don't know the basic setup, then I think that's the best way to show you. This is a basic setup from my Stampede I was just talking about, with the easy start button. I hold that at the kind of my remote, all that other stuff. It comes with the regular standard nicotine hyper metal, whatever they say, batter. battery, and all that basic stuff. And this thing only goes about 30 max out of the box. Of course, I got the basic motor in here too, as you can see right there. That's my basic motor. So everything on here is basic, but like I said, with this one, this is completely brushless. I bought it like that. It wasn't set up, and I got it for $200. I couldn't beat that because it would have cost it way more to get all that shit done. So yeah, I took that deal. I only had a little short time playtime with it, just on my street, and I gotta say, with it being brushless, I already seen videos about this, so I don't know why I did it. But like they advised, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now, save you the trouble. If you ever get anything brushless, don't be an idiot like me again and do something you know you shouldn't do. Because I was trying to drive this thing up the street, man. As soon as I started turning, this thing was just doing its own little thing, burning out, spinning out, and drifting all over the place. I kind of liked it, I'm not gonna lie. But I didn't have enough space like I wanted, and the roads weren't too big, so I kept hitting the curve and stuff. So yeah. But I overall do like it and think it's good. Like I say, I'll do a little more detailed review of what I think about it and show a little clips of it dropping later. But this no right? Oh. Damn. I'm sorry. You okay? Man, this thing is fucking. Damn, L, you gotta be careful, baby. Come on, we got this. Sound like a fucking vacuum. Hold on. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kadoku Solitude. Alrighty, so last time I left off, this is my SS Camaro Vaterra that I have. Yeah, I've been bashing this little bitch, drifting. I don't have the old tires on here, but as you can clearly see, just bought some new tires that I put on there. These are literally just new. I bought them today. Also, I bought some Velcro because this piece right here was kind of falling off. It wasn't properly on, or I guess it fell off. But I just went ahead and got some Velcro and Velcroed that on. So if I want to change it out, I will. I got another car that I plan on getting. I didn't actually plan on getting it, but because I like a special little feature about it, I'm gonna get that. That'll be later down the line, though. Anyways, back to this one. So this Camaro SS, like I said, my body, I mean not body, sorry. The tires and rims that I last had on were bad, and this body right here, as you can see, it's been pretty beaten up, even worse from when I got it. So I just went ahead and I called it quits on this, because it was pretty messed up, like really bad, yeah. And the bumper actually was coming out. I just super glued that piece back in right here on this side, but I think you can see right there, it's still hanging out compared to that end where it's actually still in, even though this thing is hanging off right there. Also on the back, I actually just super glued this part as well, but let me show you the inside instead. On the inside here, I can't get any better lighting, sorry, but on the inside here, there's a, well, not lining there, but there's a lining in here. You can't see it, sorry, hold on, let me cut on the light. There we go. Alright, so there's a lining inside of here where you can see that stuff that kind of looks like something is there that's actually glue that I just used to glue that back up, because the body was touching the wheel when I recently just hit something. I knocked this little Betty right here loose, so oh sorry, no, yeah, I knocked this Betty right here loose, so the body is, it's seen better days. So I actually just bought this one just in time. It doesn't even have none of the little pin things. So I'm gonna be doing this one. It's gonna be a metallic purple that I like. I'm a purple fan, so I'm about to go with that, and we'll see how it looks when I get done with the process and everything. So far I just did a little testing around with my stuff right now. As I said, this body was messed up. I did glue the back end back on here. If you can see that right there, that's glue in front of my finger. It's already dried up and everything anyway. Like I said, I did a little test earlier. Basically what I did, if you see that, that's a Velcro right there. Put a little Velcro right here, wired it down around the thing, something basic, but it does hold on. It's strong, it holds on itself. I'm only lifting that, I'm not lifting nothing else with that. So it's strong wire, and I wrapped it really tight around there. So it's tight on there, it's not like loose or hanging, it's wrapped right around the stems right here. Sorry, damn, I can't see. Yeah, these stems right here, just wrap them around there. But anyways, just to show you right quick how it would go on, I guess, let me wrap that around there, slap that Velcro on if I can. Okay, I got a Velcro one on, but as you can see, it's, well, like I said, the front, I didn't wire that one on, but the Velcro will stay in everything. I didn't test drive the car yet, because like I said earlier, I ran into a problem with the back that was loose. It gave me a little issue, and that's the other end of that Velcro thing I was talking about. I just used some cardboard. I said fuck it. I am gonna use something else later on, but for the time being, I was just rushing, and I didn't feel like cutting the holes into this. So this is where I'm at so far, with the paint and everything. That's how she's looking so far. So far it's okay. Not too bad for my first paint job. As you can clearly see, yeah, I used paper towel and duct tape for the back. Of course, the stuff that came with the window, and I just used the extra stuff, sticky stuff to cover the door handle on both sides, and also I used it to cover my grill in the front here. And the reason I did that is because when in the middle of painting it, I decided that instead of doing all purple like I wanted to, I'm gonna add some blue up in there. So, and I didn't buy none, and today is Saturday on top of it all, so I can't peel those sticker things off and all that. So, I'm gonna have to wait until Monday, and then I'll be able to finish this up in the afternoon, though, because I got something to do that day. But yeah, later on that day, I'll get the other paint and finish this up. And like I said, I'm gonna be using that method with the Velcro, because it does stick and it really does work. It's actually cheap. All right. So yeah, I went ahead and did that. What I was talking about earlier. Like I said, yeah, this body is, yeah, as you can see, more like a basher body. Shouldn't be used at all. But since it's the Camaro SS, I still keep it just to, bash around in it. But yeah, it's all messed up. Beat the hell. The tires are actually new. I just got those, like I said. Yeah, those are new. But the body, I bought that used. It's brushless. It is fun to ride around in. Anyways, let me go ahead and get to what I wanted to show you. So I went ahead and did that. So now it's Velcro on and off. So I can always just now straight slap that thing on and slap it off. Of course I have to set it right though, but it actually has kept it off of the wheels. Well, now it's on there, but if I set it right, hold on, let me set it right. Alright, I believe I got it on correctly. It's just right now, it's just since I'm holding it, it stands up like that, but when I set it normally, it's, I believe, off the tire. Even if it's not, I can still always just move it back over, set it right through the Velcro, and all that good stuff, so. Yeah, that's just pros, cons. Yeah, as you can see. Yeah, the Velcro is very sticky, so it does its job. It's sticking on very well. Almost hard to get the thing off. Alright. Anyways, okay, I think I got it right for real this time. I think, nah, it's too close to the front tire on that side, but anyways, let me just, yeah, about that. Earlier, I hit something, so, when I did, it knocked this side, no, sorry, it's the other side. That little thing had got knocked out and broke loose. So, I actually just recently, fixed that. Yeah, I just recently fixed it. One in the front, and that's the one that was already on the back. This one is just as sturdy. Just, did the same thing, took some wire, wrapped it around that thing that the car holes would usually go through. Put one on the front side on that one, and then I put one on the back side on this one. There we go. Yeah, I put one right there on the back side, and then I also put one right there on that front side, so it holds it pretty stably. It's definitely all that good stuff. And this head came loose, but I just used Velcro to put that back, but I don't feel like ripping that shit off. It's alright. So let me put the frame back on for a second, and then we'll get right to that so you can see how it is. Alright, like I said earlier when I was trying to run it, the back, before I did this and everything and glued it and all that, when I hit the, something earlier, it knocked the back piece on that side loose. Not sure you may be able to see it right. Hopefully I can angle it as good as I can. But yeah, that's the piece right there. You may not be able to see it well, it may not be enough lighting. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can lift that up for you, but let me see. There we go. Alright, there we go. Anyways, yeah, so that part came loose right there. Like I said, I just glued the back end on right here. I just used some glue, glued that back on, and the front bumper as well. You can see it's still really loose because the whole thing is cracked on both sides. But yeah, super glued that back together as well. Anyways, so after all that, let's see how she comes out. If I hit the throttle a little bit. Alright, so, this car is acting now. It still takes off, as you see. So, you hear she sounds way better now. Earlier, like I said, when I was trying to throttle it and it was messed up, the bumper was completely scrapping all over that wheel. So yeah, I'm glad I got that fixed. And also, don't forget, this special guy here will be let's see, my other project that I'm gonna be finishing up. I can't, like I said, I'm not, and I can't remove the stickers, but the rest of this, you know, for the door, and you know, yeah, my front little bumper here, front grill, and my tailgate is gonna mainly be blue. I'm gonna have to try to get, the rest of that I messed up as best as. Honestly, I may just leave that like a blue purple, mix in, just leave it like that. Honestly, I like it, and this is my first time, so I didn't expect it to be perfect, but I still think this came out good for a beginner. So yeah, I'm gonna stay satisfied with this, and I'm about to remove all this other stuff, since I won't be needing that. I just need the other paint. So yeah, stay tuned, and I guess let's all find out together what's gonna happen with this body here, because I really like it, and like I said, I really think I did a good job, and I'm glad I left this part right here kind of, no paint right there, since I'm already going to do the front, like I said, grill, and the rear, back and little wing. That's also going to be below the wing, and the rear, around it. That's just how I'm going to detail it like that. And, of course, this side also has like 0 to very little purple, as you see. So it's going to be like a blue mix-in, basically. But that's how I want to do it. Hope you like it, and I hope, well, I'm gonna like it either way. It's my project, so yeah. Thanks for watching. Let me, there you go. Just wanted to show I'm doing this one homemade. You know, I've already cut out almost everything. I just got that, what is it? Okay, the S and this top part of the E. Everything else is basically done and cut out. Which will be put on the car again, like I said, not there, but on the side, inside right there. I was gonna try and do the wing homie as well. This was gonna try and be put on the wing, but I think I'm gonna have to do it different, or I'm just gonna end up using this for the wing instead if I can, because I feel like it's just gonna be too much work, to be honest, and I don't know if I want to do all that work. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Alrighty, so finished the car. Now I'm gonna admit it's not perfect, but to me it's good enough. It was my first try, so it was something and better than nothing. So it's supposed to be Kudoku, if you can't read that. And this tie is, of course, Solitude. So that's what I was gonna be doing. I was also gonna be doing in small words what you just seen, the Kudoku Solitude. I was gonna do that in the back in small, but I felt it was gonna be so much work, so I just said bump it and went ahead and painted it gold. It was supposed to be all of that, but I had accidentally already got purple right there. So like I said, it's not perfect, but I still think it's good enough. I like how it turned out. I think it's still pretty damn great. So that's how it looks right now with this protective coat that was on it. That's how the paint looks, but let's see how this looks once I peel that off. So give me a second. Alright, so this is the finisher. This is now the body of my 68 Mustang. So this is how it looks. Yeah, there's a bit of heavy yellow outside of the areas I wanted it to be, but I'm still, like I said, satisfied with it. I like how I got the Kudoku. At least the, OKU is readable. Just the KOD isn't in the front. You could possibly read the K at the front, but if you can't, then I'm not mad at that. Thought I had it ain't right, but yeah. And, like I said, I also like my Solitude, how I got it, so I think it came out pretty great, and this thing is really shiny now. I like it, yeah. Alright, so I just got some packages from AliExpress. Hoping it is what I think it is, so we're gonna just open this right quick, I guess.
It is chocolate.
Kiss it before I go. Nasty, don't ask
Is
me.
it
How this working,
on the streets, the ball?
Get back out, hope that's okay. I can't leave you alone. No, no.
Looks like something.
Back up, please.
You're about to open it up. I wonder if this is a car.
Yep, sure is.
A toy car.
Nah, not a toy, but it is a car.
Yes! Dad, why did you order a car?
I had my reasons.
Give me
So-
this stuff. I'm gonna use it.
Okay, nice.
It looks like a toy car you use. Like,
Alright.
give me
So,
that glove.
so
I'm going
they all in a package, as you see. So I haven't opened them yet, but apparently here's already some of my shells. So when I get the chance, I'm gonna open these later. Okay, so I got this one. I forgot what this is supposed to be, and the second one is a Lamborghini. The third one, I believe, is a Mitsubishi I got, and the fourth one is a Renault Clio Sport.
Now let's open the next box. And give me this box because I'm gonna make it into a dollhouse.
Sure did. Okay. Yeah, this one is Pagani Zonda I got.
I want this box.
So that's the Pagani. And these are the wires, lights, and everything else I got. Also the pair of scissors. The pair of scissors was about $2, and I paid $2 for shipping. I got 2 wings in here, and I got some headlights. Also some magnets for the body mount, so I won't have to drill holes in them, stuff like that. So I'll take a look at this stuff later, because right now actually I'm on the way to work, but I wanted to open it because I've been waiting to see it. So yeah, we'll get to that later and see how they look later on. Alright, so I just got another package. Yeah, I got another package from AliExpress. This is the rest of my stuff, by the way. I'm like, oh wow, I like how this one packaged. Alright, so it's actually 2 separate items. Well, there's more in there. There's more in the box, but these are 2 separate items.
I thought one of those might be mine. Ain't it?
No, this came from Allie. Alright, go ahead and put that open. Get this out. Yep. So, I actually didn't even know this was packaged, and I'm surprised I didn't cut it. Oh, well, I don't know if I had that in the video, but I'm surprised I didn't cut the bag. Oh, I like this body piercer.
Well, we do take it now.
I don't know if I can, if it shows, but yeah, there's like little holes right there on the side. But I don't know if that's bad, but I still kind of like it. I think that made me make it sharper. So we'll see how that works on a body when I put one on. So now, on to the next thing. Okay. Oh, okay, so this one came with like the little mirrors, and it's also got body clips. I'm kind of liking this one. I haven't even really seen it yet. Okay. Oh wait, damn. All right, so yeah, two of them. Yeah, okay. I guess two of them came with mirrors. Nope, all three. So all three of them came with racing wings already pre-built. Actually, I just gotta like pop it in place. I don't even have to screw these in. They pop in place. Oh wait, you lock them in place with a pin. Sorry, these lock in place with a pin. And so does that one too. That's also my third set of mirrors, if you can see them. Now, let's see this one. Alright, so this is supposed to be my, well not mine, but a BMW M4 coupe. Of course you can see the M is a W on there. So of course, you know, because it's a off-brand knockoff, it's not the real deal. But overall, I will say I like it. Yeah, I kind of do like this one, to be real. I was worried that it wasn't gonna look good, but it looks decent. I'll see how it looks on the body. Okay, next we got this one. It's alright, well, a little scuffed up in the front there, but honestly, I ain't even gonna complain about that. I'm not even mad. Now, the makeup of the lights were kind of, I don't know, weird looking. It looks just weird, honestly. It don't even look like lights there. It's more like clear. If you can see it, I don't know if I'm showing that one right, so let me get behind and show you. So with these, the headlights are really like clear and don't really have no details around the lights. I guess like if you want to put some lights in, you could just do that and I guess take the sticker off. It don't really matter. And again, these are knockoffs anyway, so it's supposed to be a Mercedes, you know, CL. I forgot which one, but you know, it's a knockoff one, so it don't have the Mercedes. Oh, and it actually, okay, well I didn't even know that. It actually already got the holes cut for me, so I don't even have to cut the holes. Alright, last but not least, now this one is of course, you know, the fan favorite for a lot of people who like this model. It's the AE86. Of course, it's a knockoff with the little wide wheel hub wheels. Again, you know, it's already got the cutout layouts and everything, so I don't even need to cut it. How it feels just like the rest of the other ones. It's more like that, you know, flexible but also durable plastic. They actually don't really scratch up bad. I mean, they do.
Zanara, stop.
But
I know that's you making that fucking noise. her fucking ass ill to sleep. She better stop.
And then this one is more, well, yeah, the same way as you see, flexible, you know, on the sides and stuff. But again, these are actually very, like, durable and stuff. And they have the holes cut out and everything, of course, on all of them. So let's go ahead and see how they look, you know, just to give it a little example or sample look, I guess. Okay, so that's the body. So right quick, let me. Okay, so yes, this is the body and everything. I had to make some little special holes. If you can see, those were the original cutout ones. That was the one for the wing. I think this wing actually was supposed to go to this body here, but I decided to put it on this one. So anyways, you know, it's supposed to be the Z4 if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, yeah, I think the wing looked sick on there. It came with the mirrors, the little clips you can see, and like I said, in the front, I made my own 2 holes in the front as well, just to make the body fit evenly, you know, around the wheels and stuff. I have to lift the front up a little more because it's still kind of touching, but other than that, it does look very great in my opinion. So let me get the other body. I have to make some holes from that right quick, so let me make more holes and I'll show that one in a second. Alright, well, you know, the baby woke up anyway, so this is I guess the CLK 55 AMG, I'm gonna say it is. I'm not sure. So yeah, with this one, again, well, actually, no, with the back ones, the holes were already kind of like perfect. It is a bit crooked, you know, but I don't really care because this is gonna be more like a body I use for like bashing around, just testing the car, see what I can do with it. I mean, it's alright, but it's not really a body I plan on keeping. So I'm gonna take these mirrors and put them on a body that I actually want to keep. But yeah, this is gonna be more like a, you know, speed basher body, you know, one that I, you know, wouldn't mind getting a little scuffed up and stuff and cracking. So yeah, that one, it's gonna be more of a basher racer body. Anyway, so yeah, let me go ahead and see what's up with this last one, see how that one looks on here. I think this does look, you know, kind of nice actually, but like I said, it's just, yeah, it's not really one I would want one, but I did think it would look nicer than this. So this is gonna be like my race basher. The others are gonna be more like I race around, but areas where I can't hit nothing. Yeah, so hold on. Okay, so this is the AE86. Again, I had to do a little modifications. Of course, this is a different body, and it says it's for like HPI and I think the Kyosho phaser maybe and something else. Anyways, this is a Vaterra body, so I had to make a couple hole adjustments, you know. It may fit for a different car when I get another one, but for now I got this. So anyways, this is how it looks. I think it looked nice. The wheels look like they turn. Yeah, they turn without hitting anything. I do like that. Yeah, so they turn without hitting anything, so that's good, because I want to make sure they don't hit nothing. I do need to pick it up in the front though. You probably can't see, but the front is like really actually touching the ground. I don't know. Actually, it's not touching the ground, but it's still pretty fucking low. Like, it's really pretty low, if you can see that. But yeah, so other than that, I think this last looked pretty decent. I thought it was gonna be a little big and goofy looking, but in person, it actually doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty decent, I gotta admit. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kadoku Solitude. So I brought my Pagani Zonda and my Subaru. We're gonna see about, well, I need a little help putting my wings on the body. I've already assembled, you know, the wings and most of it, so I already have it assembled. I just need that, and I gotta ask some questions about that stuff, so we'll get there in a second. All right, guys, so I'm back here at my little RC shop. Like I said, got my little Lamborghini here and my little Mitsubishi with the wings and a couple other things. I'm going inside, see my boy Josh and Matthew. Hopefully they're in there. Ask them some questions and see if they can do a couple of things for me. And then I'm gonna pick up the car, put in my battery, connect my remote, and see how that goes. So give me a minute and let's see what's going on. Alrighty, so just a little bit of an update. My boy Josh is working on my Pagani Zonda right now, putting the wings on it. So yeah, my boy Josh is helping me out right now with that. We're gonna get it looking better in a minute. I'll show how that looks, you know, once it's done. He already hooked up my Mazda. This is the Evolution 6, or because I'm not really sure. I forgot which one it was. It didn't clarify. I'm gonna go with the 6. Okay, so the Evolution 6 here. He pretty much put the wings on for me. The wing on for me and the mirrors. So it's looking good and decent. I like it. This is gonna be my little bitch, but sadly I couldn't use the magnets on the Pagani like I wanted to. It wasn't gonna be right. It was gonna be too high. So instead I put it on this one. But I had to let them dry for a day. So sadly I won't be able to put the body on today while I get it out the shop. I'll have to put the body on tomorrow and try that one. So instead I'm putting holes in the Pagani body, and that's the one that he's gonna, you know, have done, and we'll be doing that one, and everything else will be good. Also, this is the Vaterra, but I'll go into more details and everything about it, you know, once everything is done. And this is my little bill, and that's not even with the new stuff added on yet, so we'll see how that comes out. Alright, so I just left the shop. I got everything done. Everything ran me about $250. I had to get some body work done to my you know, I got the wing installed like I wanted, and instead I got holes put on this one only because it would not work with the magnetic body mount on here. Now this one got to get the magnetic body mount. Ain't that a bitch? But I love it. It still look nice. We gonna see how this run in a minute when I get to the crib and all. Well, looks like I'm back at the hobby shop. My EFC right there, fried on me. Yes, this baby fried. So in the process of getting this one changed out right now for another one. So yeah, I'll have to do my run after I get this done, and we'll see how that works out. Alright. Again. Well, I wanted to show you the difference of that one and the difference of that one. Sorry. Well, sorry, I couldn't get to show you, but I wanted to show you the difference from this one and the difference from that one. The differences is that one right now is actually running on my nickel metal high drive battery, which is basically, you know, like regular batteries they use. I ain't gonna explain it, but that's running off of the stock battery that most cars come off of. This one here is on a 3S LiPo. I do have a 2S LiPo, but I'm about to wrap things up, so I didn't get to use the 2S LiPo and compare how it runs from that one, 2S LiPo on that and 3S on this car. I didn't get to do that, but maybe on the next run that I do, we'll get to see the 2S LiPo run. Hope you enjoyed. I'm about to end this video and go home. Alrighty, so I'm back now. Just got off work not too long ago. I'm gonna keep this short, kind of got a headache. But anyway, this is my AE86 body I got from AliExpress. As you can clearly see the KD Racing on there. Now, when I put my chassis back together, I actually, no, sorry, no, not the chassis, but when I put my shocks on, I actually believe what I did. Hold on, let me see if I can get that. I believe what I did, I actually mounted my shocks on at a different angle. I probably can't get it in. Sorry if I can't, you know, get a good angle in on there. Anyways, I mounted them more at a different angle, I believe, and now it seems that the car sits at a lower level. Hold on, let me see if I can cut that. There it goes. So this is the, you know, body right here, and of course right there is the chassis. Now I don't believe it's at that low to the ground before. It's not touching. I don't know if you can see that. It's not touching my roof, but it's really fucking close to it. But I'm not even gonna lie, I test drove it after I got it fixed, and I noticed right away that it was a big difference in how I drive. It's not going all over the place like it was before. So I think that may be a little better that it's lowered. So we're about to do a little test run right quick, but this is gonna be short because I got a headache. best thing I would say, this is morely going to be for like speed runs. I mean, you just seen how it flips, so this is morely going to be like a speed run car of mine from now on. I won't be doing any more of those crazy turns, because I actually do like this body, and it's going to be something I play with here and there, but I don't want to do no crashing with it like I just did, so yeah. Well, that's gonna be it for my video. Thanks for watching, and I'll get back to you next time. I will get back to you next time. I hope you enjoyed, man. Seriously, I hope y'all enjoyed.
Now let's run to our cars. I think we should start over. Cars, where are you going? Okay. Okay. Then next up is the skip foot line game. The skip foot line game. Again. don't lose. Now I'm gonna be on it. Let's try not to hit. You have to go down my side, and I go up your side, and then I come back to my side, and you go back to your side, over and over. They have to try not to slip. Well, they can slip, but not bump. Ah! We have to try not to bump. We are trying not to bump. Whoever bumps 4 times loses. So we just bump 1 time. So we better not bump 1 more time. Bump 2 more times, that's equal a 4. Well, 5 more times instead. No, 7 more times. So we just bump 1 time. Try not to bump me, I'll try not to bump you. Ah! We bumped the 2nd time! Now I'm gonna try not to bump 2 more times and 3 more times. Okay? We're gonna try to do that, and I'll try not to bump yours. Ah! Now you got to come to my side. We bumped a 3rd time, bro. Dad, we bumped like 3 times. The battery came out when we were doing that. Woo! We bumped like 3 times. Now, if we bump another time, and like 3 more times again, that means we lose. That means 7 times. If we bump 7 times, we lose. So I gotta try not to bump. You can get that. Now I'm gonna go far there somewhere. Daddy, now I'm gonna go there somewhere and then come back. We're gonna switch again. Yes! There.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kadoku Solitude here. Now, this is my Vaterra V100. I recently just cracked something right there. It's really supposed to be looking like this side, but as you clearly see, that shit broke off. Piece here. So, I'm just gonna slap this one in if I can. I don't know if that's supposed to be the front one for that. I mean, the front side of this one, but they both look the same. If you see that, this piece right here that my finger is on, in between this piece right there, looks exactly the same as this piece right here. So what I'm gonna be doing is taking this one. I think this is actually the front one, but like I said, I'm gonna just take this, see if I can flip it around there, slap it on, and let's see what goes on. So also ring almost. I'm doing that. Also, by the way, of course, the truck is out of the shop now, so I got my Stampede back, and we already know that's the granite. So let me get back to work on this. Also, I got to do some work on that actually, fixing my arms. So I'm making my arms longer, and I still got some other stuff I'm doing to that. And yeah, like I said, right now I'm working on this, taking this stuff off so I can get to the main part right there, switch that out. Oh, and actually I switched out the front bumper. I forgot to talk about that too. I switched out the front bumper on this one. There was nothing really wrong with it, even though this one is got a chunk almost ripped out of it. It actually still does a pretty damn great job and everything, and it's even cracked right there, as you see, but it still holds on pretty strong. Like, honestly, if I probably didn't show you this bumper, you probably would have never noticed that it was this messed up. But yeah, it was damaged bad. The only reason I actually did end up getting that new one was because I forgot which one it was. I want to say this one right here. I think it was this one right here. Yeah, this one right here. The arm thing, it really isn't for this post because this is Vaterra. These posts that I got are HPI, and when I stuck the bottom end, it was so wider than these holes. That one I was able to pull through, but that one, it really got stuck. So this side is actually good, it can pull through, but that one just is stuck. So and actually that's how I cracked this, trying to pull this one out from this side. So that's how I actually cracked right there. But as you can see, it's still pretty fucking strong, and the foam piece is almost completely there, even if with that rip it's still holding on and everything. So that's why I never got rid of it until just recently. I decided to get another one just so I could get rid of the body post and use other ones that I wanted to. Anyways, let me go ahead and get back to this, and I'll do another one talking more about the Stampede in a minute. Alrighty. Okay, now that we back, so what I did, like I told you, this was the part here, and oh no, sorry, that's actually the new part. But yeah, so this was the old part here, with the little chipped off chunk there, and this is the top half with the other end that was broke as well. Boom, so I got all that done. That's all about broken piece. This is the bottom that goes on right here in the back. The only thing I need to do now is put the bolts on back here, because this bottom piece right here, as you can see, it gets bolted down on the bottom of the car. But since it's not, I'm not going to lift and show you that. But there's like 4 bolts that go under there. I got to do that. Then after that, I'll just put everything else that I took off back on. Top bracket and stuff. It's not a lot of heavy work. Just a couple of things I got to put back on, and I'll be done. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, I had to put some oil in my shocks because yeah, them shocks, they had some old dirty oil in them. Actually, one of them didn't have any oil in it, but yeah, it still ran pretty damn good for not having oil. Another thing I would seriously recommend for anyone who does, who's seen my channel and what I like to do with my cars. Like I said, I'm just doing this for me. This is for my entertainment. But just to be aware, when your car is low to the ground and stuff like that, those screws that you see right there, like those 3, there's more screws that go under here. Like I said, I have to screw some screws back here where this part will be going. There's screws that go under there where my hand is and stuff. But I only showed that part because I noticed that since I have been running it and I have it low to the ground, some of those screws were really hard to get out. And just as an example, I don't know if you'll see it right, but hold on, let me see if that'll. Okay, yeah. So like they'll get scripted up and shit real bad, and that'll be hard to get those out. So if you're gonna do like I'm doing, I advise you to get a set of these. And I don't mean like a little, set at the hobby shop. In my opinion, you'd be better off getting the whole little bulk pack from eBay. Just to give a quick little example of what I'm saying. I recently just bought a pack of some screws or something. Let me find that. Alright, now, let's just take a quick little example. Okay, so let's say now this isn't typically it, but this is just an example. Alright, so, I had to get some parts like this, which is a little, well, I'll show another time, but anyway, so, let's say, like, if you wanted to get some parts like this, or really, let's say if they were screws, they have screws, which is really a couple of them, and they sell for about that price, $5, sometimes $6, sometimes even $7, depending on the screw, the quality of it or whatever. Now, these right here, these are just for other projects and for other stuff, but I got a whole 100 piece of these. There's 100 N3 times 12 millimeter little hex bolts and stuff like that. I got 100 of these for like $10 off eBay. So that's the big difference here. A whole 100 set piece of those compared to, paying for that. So it's just on how the availability and when you want it, in my opinion. If you need it right away for your car, then yeah, you're going to have to cough up that $7, $8 and get those few little screws. Now, if you happen to have some time on your hand, then I seriously advise you, like what I just showed you, I got those 1,000 screws for like just under $10. So, and I also even got some wing nuts that's coming in the mail for those screws that was just over $10. So altogether, I got 2,000 pieces for like, $20. But if you go to an RC shop, you're not going to get that many pieces for $20. It will be way less than that. You will spend more and get less. So, that's just something for you to think on if you would like to. I'm not saying you have to. So anyways, that's all I wanted to tell you for now. Now, I'm going to go ahead and finish it up, and then we'll see how the car looks when I'm done. Well, I actually finished the Vaterra and everything. You wouldn't believe it, but I actually had the shafts flipped around earlier. So that's why I had to stop so quick, because yeah, I noticed immediately that shit was backwards. So I had to fix that, but I got it right. There was some other stuff I had to do and all that stuff. Anyways, I got it done. So now the car is back running right. Now, next I plan on doing the extended arms and everything for the granite on the Tonka truck, because whenever, you know how it is now with the wheels being so close to the body, the front of the trunker body, whenever it's slowing down, it actually be hitting on the wheels right here. So what I plan on doing is extending that out, so the axles can have a little more wider length there, and the turnbuckles and everything. Hopefully give it a little more length so the body can lower without hitting the wheels, and we'll see how that works out. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kadoku Solitude here. So now, as I've mentioned before, I got my Stampede out the shop here. I didn't have the wheelie bar on it, but I just put it back on. What I did, which I wouldn't advise doing this if you's on my page, I do this to my cars because I keep these for me. I don't never really intentionally plan on selling it. And if I do, I try and fix it or have it put back to original state before doing it. I do not sell something that I have left in my condition because I don't keep it original. I do what I want to it. So, as I said, this is stuff that I just did. I wouldn't advise you doing it unless you just want to keep your thing for you. Now, these are screws that I bought from Lowe's, a little, 370 piece set, $9-10. I could have bought it like I just recently did. I bought this set here off eBay. It was like a 500 piece. Came with, you know, the M3s, M3 flat, M3 round, M4 flats, and M4 rounds. Um, Stuff like that. Speaking of that, actually, as soon as this came, it was perfect timing because if you seen my Vaterra V100, I didn't change all the screws, like the ones in the front. I didn't change those. Well, most of them, just some of them I didn't really need to. Even though they're script, some of them still can be accessed. So I just left the rest of those on. But as I was saying, like when I say they're script, they're like, you know, really sort of bad. Let me see if I can get that view better there. Yeah, so like they're sort of like script and stuff. Well, this one looks pretty decent, but as you can see, the nut is like scraped up and stuff real bad. I have some of these that are like, well, one, if I can find it, that's scraped up real bad, and that was sort of one of the reasons why I took that out, because of stuff like that. So just be very careful and aware of the screws. Actually, I don't know. This may be a better example of one, but just make sure you're well aware of your screws and you know how they are doing, because they get scraped and end up being kind of sideways. I don't think this one is going to show the perfect angle I'm trying to get it at, but anyways, that one that I last just showed there, um, it was like scraped real bad to where it was like scraping sideways, like it chipped the little screw pack, you know, like that Allen key. It stripped the Allen key real bad trying to get those out. Speaking of that, another thing I seriously would advise getting, other people, if you've already seen their channels and they tell you to get it, is for a reason. You know, using these little screwdriver set with the little keys and stuff in the back as well. Hold on a second. Yeah, with the other keys and stuff in the back as well. Allen keys, you know, it's seriously like super fucking fast. Like just changing those bolts out over there that I changed in the Vaterra, taking those out and putting the new ones in was simply a blast, to be honest with you. It was super fast. Like compared to having to use these by hand, your fingers hurt, and then you know it just hurts your fingers. So it'd be best to just toss those aside. I mean, keep them for backup in case you ever break one of your little sets. But I really advise you to get one of these. Hell, even get you a backup set, you know, in case if you break some stuff or, you know, for whatever you need them for. I seriously do advise getting that as well. Another thing, I'm not gonna be talking about this one yet, because this one I decided I want to do this one the right way because I just got her today. So this is the Arma Vortex 4x4 VXL, nah, sorry, 3S BLX, brushless, you know, setup and everything. I just bought it from a guy Facebook shop. I'll have to get his name and everything later. I'll add it to the video somewhere on the side or something like that. Anyways, so I just got it from that man today. He sold this to me for about $230. And this is the remote that comes with it and everything. Now, I already can tell you I got this for a great deal, because out the store, this thing is gonna cost about almost $400. So to get it for, you know, $230, it was a good deal. And it came with a, you know, those orange, which I actually had to put some on the Tonka one, which I finally got those bitches on. It was hard to get that on. So I can see this one has already got the whitened stance and everything, but like I said, I'm not really gonna talk about that. I gotta get a battery, and that's what I want to do the right way. This Spectrum Smart stuff runs completely different from the other stuff. So instead of me just using my, you know, 2S and 3S and getting the connector like I usually would, I decided I wanted to go ahead and get the you know, the actual Spectrum battery and charger in. run it that way. So I'm gonna go that way instead. And I also have the winch on the way from AliExpress. My winch is on the way from AliExpress to put on the Tonka truck, and then we'll see if I got it complete by then. So hopefully then I'll have everything done with that, and we'll see how the Tonka truck looks. Thanks for watching, and I hope y'all enjoy yourself.
Test driving with my baby.
Stars in dust, and I got a colorful aura, like I got neon guts. Dark energy we don't touch, artillery's beyond touch, and they give a colorful aura, like I got neon guts. Higher than Elon Musk, so high stars in dust, and I got a colorful aura, like I got neon guts. Dark energies we don't touch, artillery's beyond touch, and I got a colorful aura. Yeah, fam, Pharrell on Mars with my fellow star. I'm like lightning striking in a metal rod. I say hello God in the double bars. So damn it, MX, I got a yellow card. Yellow card, yellow card. Damn P, I need a yellow card. I am from the root like where the pedal start. I had the push like a pedal start. After but I had it, y'all. New crib, got a better yard. 2 years, I got hella cars. Since the 8th grade, I had hella broads. Hella broads, hella broads. Yellow band with a yellow broad.
Okay, this one was on the back, right?
Yep.
Okay.
No, not like that. Just like that.
Let's try not to bump each other again.
Okay.
Okay, it was.
Let me just